Hello, NetJets team. Matt Bergen walking you through another scenario that we didn't get an opportunity to see. This is the onboarding experience for the manager. So once the new hire has been created, they've been given an offer letter, there's a button in recruiting that says initiate onboarding, and that kicks them directly into the onboarding system. But onboarding is owned by more than just the new hire employee. There's also some steps that a manager has to take. I'm logged into the application as Jeff Hill, and you'll notice on Jeff Hill's to-do list, he has a to-do for opening onboarding manager activities. When he clicks on it, he'll see that Cassidy Summers, who was our new hire, has a start date of November 15th, so he's actually a day behind. And he needs to do some work to prepare Cassidy coming in. Now, what we wanted to do when we created onboarding was to address the core needs of onboarding. And core needs are not just compliance, it's about socialization, it's about aligning them to their goals so they know what to do the first day. And then it's also that compliance piece is the third piece. The manager tool or manager onboarding walks the manager through step by step in a very simple wizard format on what they need to do to set the new hire up. You'll notice the first thing Jeff is asked to do is to write a welcome message. Write something to make Cassidy feel welcome. This is the socialization. This is how we introduce them into the organization. Now, Jeff doesn't have to write anything. He can actually just use the sample text, which will automatically populate, put in Cassie's name and any other content we want. The second step is he can recommend some links. So we have some sample links, or you can provide sample links to your managers so they don't even have to create their own links, or you can add new links from scratch, such as the NetJets homepage, or maybe it's an internal application that you believe NetJets should have, or NetJets employees need to have access to, and maybe review. So maybe we give them the NetJets homepage so they know your history, mission, and values. Not typing very well, but so we can add recommended links. Again, this is to align them, to let them know what they should be reviewing and doing the first day. We have the ability to schedule meetings. You'll notice I already scheduled a first day review. Maybe I want to do an end of the week recap. These are suggested meetings that come from your administrators, but I can add additional meetings beyond this if I want to as an administrator. So end of week recap, where is it going to be? Maybe my office. She started on the 15th, so the end of week, well, end of week, that's 1 week, but end of week would be the 17th. We can set our time associated with that, a recap of meeting, what it is, and we can add additional people. And in addition to Cassie, maybe we want to add in her new hire buddy, so he's at the meeting as well. And of course, we can send a calendar invite with this. So one of the things you asked about was the integration with Outlook. So from here, we can send a calendar invite, and we can save the application. We can also assign a buddy. I mentioned I assigned Joe Flores. Buddy is about the socialization. People come to work for NetJets because it's a great organization. They stay because of the relationships. Having a new hire buddy, somebody a new hire can go to from day one, is critical in ensuring they have a great onboarding experience and staying with them. So I assigned Joe as the new hire buddy. I provided some content as to why he was the new hire buddy. And in addition to Joe, I can recommend additional people. So I've recommended Janice and Jada. If I wanted to recommend somebody else, I can just click recommend and then put some content in as to why we've decided that Ray would be a good contact. Now, if I didn't want Ray, I can just delete him out of here. I just want those two contacts. We can also furnish equipment. So provisioning is critical, being able to provision equipment. So when the employee arrives first day, they have their laptop, they have their cell phone, they have credit cards. That provisioning process, if you want, can be kicked off directly from onboarding by the manager. We also have checklists associated with onboarding. We have the introduction to the team, the new hire checklist, all of these things that the manager needs to do to ensure the new hire is ready. Maybe adding to distribution lists, adding them to team meetings. And then the last step in the process is to set goals for that new hire. So the 30, 60, 90-day objectives, which eventually roll into the goal plans that we showed today. So those are the steps for the manager. We'll also look at what it looks like for the employee and the new hire and the administrator. So look for those, but I wanted to get you started about the first step in the onboarding process. Thank you.